Welcome back to Adventures of a Black Belt Sommelier, sponsored by Four Paws Restaurant, the iconic fine dining restaurant in St. Paul, Minnesota, with wonderful food, attentive professional service, and fantastic wine. My love of the wines of Domaine Tempier and Bandol in Provence in the south of France go back decades to when I served the rosé by the glass, I think for $7.99. I think $7.99, not $799 by the glass at my restaurant, my first restaurant in Nashville, called F. Scott's. Um, you can't serve it for $7.99 a glass anymore, but those are different days. But it's been one of my favorite wineries in the world for a long time. Their wines are kind of sui generis, as they say, and just so special, and they can't be anything else. And I love wines that couldn't be anything else. One thing about their wines is Lulu, who died about 3 years ago, the doyen of Domaine Tempier, said, attributed her life of 102 years to the fact that she drank a glass of her wine every day and swung 100 times in the swing in their backyard every day. That's why she lived to 102. She was a force. She was a character. She and her husband, uh, Lucien, made extraordinary wines with their winemaker. Um, I'm not guaranteeing that if you drink a glass of Tempier every day, you're going to live to 102, but you'll have a better life because the wine's wonderful. Um, and why? Who wants to live to 102? I'm 73. I really don't have any desire to live another 29 years. But anyway, she did. So anyway, last night I opened a bottle of 2021 Domaine Tempier Bandol Cuvee Lucien, Lulu Lucien, which is an homage to the two of them. It's 100% Mourvedre, and it is a absolutely fabulous wine. It is an absolutely fabulous wine. It's very rich, very decadent, well, decadent is really the word. It's very earthy, very mushroomy, truffly. It has tremendous thyme and rosemary and violet character in it. It's full-bodied, it's rich. It has a long, sumptuous finish. It's not overwhelmingly oaky. Um, and it's just this, I think the two words that describe it are hedonistic and decadent. Um, it's it's just, like the sexiest red wine you've ever tasted. Um, it's worth looking for. It's not inexpensive. It'll cost about $50 a bottle, but it way over delivers at $50 a bottle. This bottle, the 2021 Domaine Tempier Bandol Lulu Lucien, with some beef short ribs that I braised with a butternut squash risotto. Doesn't get any better. It really doesn't get any better. By the way, the first time I ever made butternut squash risotto, it was for uh, a party for Cindy Lawford. When she tasted it, she asked me if I'd marry her. Um, I guess I'm glad that she wasn't serious, because I wouldn't be here today if I'd married her. That was way back then. Um, but that's just one of my many funny stories about my life, that I got a marriage proposal because of butternut squash risotto from a famous diva. Anyway, having said that, look for the Domaine Tempier Bandol Cuvée Lulu Lucien. It's a really, really special wine. And make something, serve it for somebody you really care about, because they deserve to drink something like this with you if you love it. It's the perfect wine to serve for somebody you love, because it is what it is. Thanks for tuning in to Adventures of Black Belt Sommelier. We appreciate it every time. Come by and see me at Four Paws. Fresh white truffles, Alban truffles, still fresh white truffles. And we have a terrific Barolo by the glass for you to drink with them. And it doesn't get any better than that.